Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back. Well, welcome back. Yeah, I know I posted this morning. Don't worry about it. I wanted to do something else again since I made that video yesterday. Anyways, welcome back to something everyone. Today is going to be a nice day. But also today's episode is going to be a lot longer than the ones I've been posting. Because I wanted to do the house this episode. And since we have like no materials whatsoever, we're gonna go get the materials. I'm putting all the loot inside this chest that I have made. I should probably smelt that. So we have it for later. We could always go back into the mines, but no. Today we're gonna be making our house, which we're gonna turn this dirt shack. It's not even made of dirt. This wood shack into a nice big house. I'm gonna use all this area right here, mainly because I think it's gonna look good if I have more space. But first, we must go to bed. I must wait. Also, I'm glad the polar bear moved. He's not in the way of the build anymore, and yeah, still clear up this ground. So I might have to make another spoon. Alright, it's now the next day. Hopefully I don't run out of resources. I don't think I will, but I might. I think I'm going to start shoveling this with my hands first and then see how that goes. It's going to go terrible. Might as well. Wouldn't it be cool if it snowed? I think it would. Plus, if there's extra space I don't use on the house, it makes it a good way to make the area look nice again. I'll do that one more time for this one, and then I'm gonna make a spoon. What are you guys thinking of this series so far? I'm enjoying it. I think it's a nice little fun sort of thing to do, other than the animations, which take me a while. I like playing games. I'd become a Twitch. Hello, Pablo. Anyways, I think I'd become a Twitch streamer if you guys ever wanted to see me on Twitch, but yeah, no. Sticks. Spoon, alright. This is going by a lot faster. That's what I should do. I should start making a farm. Especially since I'm gonna need food. And I'm not by a lot of animals that give me food. Oh, I digged into the ground, sorry. Yeah, making progress with the ground. Oh, I broke some of the snow. I broke some of the dirt again. Huh? Snowballs. So how's your guys' day? My day has been interesting to say the least, since it is like 11 in the morning when I'm recording this. 11 a.m., not 11 p.m. Or, no, sorry, 11 p.m., not 11 a.m. If it was a.m., I would have been a lot more quiet, since everyone else in the house would probably be sleeping, except for me, since I can't sleep like a normal person. Now that's the weird part too, though, is that I went to bed early last night, and then I woke up at 4 in the morning, or not 4, at 5 in the morning, and I couldn't go back to sleep. That poker scared the hell out of me. Alright. Now I think we are done with the, yeah, look at that. We're gonna put that house, like, front and center. It's gonna be where the entrance is gonna be. But probably next on the to-do list is to get wood. I'm gonna put all my materials in here that I collected from the ground. I'm gonna use this iron to make an axe. I know most people would be like, why aren't you just gonna go, like, build another portal or go and defeat the Ender Dragon? It's like, because I want to take my time with this series. I feel like if I just took time and made it a nice little... Oh, there's cows. Alright, well, now I have a food source. It'd just make it more interesting if, instead of just, like, speedrunning, it was just a nice little game. I will eventually go and defeat the Ender Dragon, and probably some other bosses if I ever find them, since I want it to make the series interesting at least. Like, I just don't want it to be me, like, building. I wouldn't mind, though. I like building. Alright. Let's see. Now, I wish there was more wood around here, not just spruce. I'm not complaining about spruce. It's a nice wood block, but I'm a variety kind of guy, so like oak or dark oak. I'm not a spruce person. I'll deal with jungle, but I'm not gonna enjoy it, and I do not like acacia. It's just a very ugly block. And I like the warped and the crimson woods because they look really pretty. Mo. Thank you. Alright. 51. We need at least a stack and a half. Is what I think, at least. Also, I'm gonna lure those cows in once I'm done with the house, and I'm gonna make a little like, farm area where I can keep them. Since cows are a good source of food. I would love sheep. I would love to have sheep, but, I don't remember where those ones were from last time when I was out of the cave. I don't know, they might still be around here since I was relatively close to the shack. So. Also, we need to use one of those name tags on Pablo. But of course, I don't even know if you can tame a polar bear. He's gonna be my friend either way. I said we get a stack and a half, but I'm also don't want to spend a lot of time getting wood until I have, like, a game plan for the house. Pardon me, Pablo, but I'm gonna need to go in there, and I need to clear up the wood in this house. Thank you. Will they attack me? I don't think that... Will you attack me? I don't know, because I've been attacked by a polar bear once. Not in real life. That I'd be dead. You wouldn't be hearing from me. No, one time I was vibing and I found those ice glacier thingies while I was on a boat adventure. And when I was on the thing, they just started attacking me for no reason. I'm like, what did I do? So now we got rid of the shack. I'm gonna keep everything here for now. one, because I have nowhere to place them, and two, because why not? I mean, unless it gets away in the building, then I'll probably take it down. Even a floating bed. Wait, hold on, I need to grab this. Thank you. Put it in the chest. Hold on, I'm gonna turn on my fan real fast. It's getting hot in here. Too hot for this bullshit. Alright. I turned it on. Alright, back to the point. Now, let's see. I like to be lined up with things, so... Should we make, like, one of those two-door entrances? Like that? Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Up. Let me just, use this. Make wood. I don't have enough to make a stair. I want to make it like sort of like the entrance is a couple blocks away from the actual entrance to the house, just because I think that'll look nice. So like that. And that's basically what I mean. I need to make stairs though. It's good, Pablo. Oh no, that's too low. Alright, let's make it one higher. Alright. No. Absolutely not. Get out of here. How's it going, Pablo? I placed it I'm gonna kill myself. Alright. Place that there. You know what? I'm gonna just live with it for now, since it doesn't seem to want to be working with me. Why? What is your problem, mate? Hold on, maybe I gotta be like... No, why? God damn it. Fucking work with me here. There we go. Oi, God, Corona, took you long enough. There we go. I'm gonna replace that with regular wood and not oak in a minute. It might look better like that. Probably will. Alright. Back. I'm feeling like this isn't working, but I'm gonna make it work. Because I'm determined. The fuck you breathing heavy out for? There we go. That looks nice. Looks a lot better. Alright, pardon. Well, these are some pretty cool bananas. Alright, make more stairs since... Oh, that looks a lot better. I'm sorry. That first design, though, it looked ugly. And it did it again. I'm sorry if I hit you, Pablo. I don't mean to. There we go. You're a good boy. Want a potato? Here's a potato. I don't think you guys eat. What do you guys eat? Rotten flesh? No, I don't think. Want a carrot? I think these guys eat meat. I don't know. What do polar bears eat in Minecraft? Someone answer that for me. Alright, let's make more stairs. Since one person could not have enough stairs. And I'm that one person. Back. Alright. It's looking nice. Looking a lot better than what it first did. I'm not even gonna lie. Just connect that. Ta-da! Maybe you should make it go up one more with the stairs. Maybe, hold on. Use back. Oh, Pablo. I need to make doors. I might just make oak doors for now, since I'm gonna use my spruce. Why does it give you 3 doors? Hold on. I know exactly where to place this one. There we go. Now this is starting to look nice, especially since it's literally just the entrance right now. It's not looking bad. What do you think, Pablo? What do you think? Okay. I agree with your opinion, Pablo. You are a nice bear. I ran out. I ran out again. Maybe I should make the stair pattern go all the way here like this. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll probably get rid of the snow once I have like a basic layout. Wait, hold on. 2 blocks. Alright. It's gonna be right here. Sorry, I had a plan for how the house was gonna look. Somewhat. I was thinking about it last night, and I'm like, I don't think it's gonna be that bad. I mean, it's working a lot better. It's working a lot better than I thought it would. Damn it, that's enough. It's not enough. I need to place down these spruce saplings somewhere. Oh, I see these people make automatic tree farms. And I want to try to make one of those. So, once we get enough redstone and actually, you know, get better, we're going to try and make more redstone systems. And hopefully not suck at them. But it's literally just going to probably be a compilation of me failing, since I'm not the best with redstone. I'm not even lying. I'm actually pretty bad with it. Alright. Alright, that looks nice. Looking spicy. And use this since I wanted the layer for this. Not certain how long I want to make it. Maybe a bit longer. Yeah, that works. Let's see. Yeah, that looks nice. Alright, now I gotta count out the blocks. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, I'm gonna have to actually move the bed. I'm gonna do it real fast since I don't want to lose my spawn point. Let's place right there. Yeah. I'm gonna keep the chest here for a little bit. I'm gonna just build around it, because I don't have enough inventory space to be moving all that shit. Alright. Alright. Pablo, what you thinking? I'm thinking it looking nice. It's actually quite gonna be a big build. So it's probably gonna be the main reason why this video is gonna be so long. That, and I don't have material. It's already 18 minutes. All right. You know what? Let's see how long I can make this video. 8. That's 1. Oh. Wait, why am I counting? I know it's gonna be 8. Oh no, definitely that needs to be longer in the back. I don't know why I'm making a big house. I just think it's gonna look nice if it's bigger. I'll have more space to do things. Plus, I'm an interior designer, so... Hold on, I gotta look at it from the side, not from the front, dumbass. Alright. I say we go out a couple more. How about that? That looking a lot better. Alright, I could live with that. Alright. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16. $16 blocks. So let's go do that. Copy that on the other side. Wait. Alright. I think Pablo's liking it. I'm hoping Pablo's liking it. Make me a little sad if Pablo's not liking it. Do you guys like Pablo? I like Pablo. He's my friend. If something happens to Pablo, I'm gonna be sad. Pablo's my boy. Look at him. Alright. So this is the house structure. This is what we're gonna go with. It's nice, it's spacious, it leaves a lot of room to the imagination. Something I wanted to do though was I actually want to make somewhat of like a second story or maybe an attic. It'll be either one of the two. Since I thought it'd be nice to instead of having just one story, I'll have 2 stories. Alright. We'll leave the chest there for a little bit. Now, I'm gonna build up the walls. I'm uncertain of how big I want to make this side. How about that? How does that look? Ow. Maybe if I took it down a block. Yeah, I could live with that. Alright. You good, Pablo? I think that's 4 blocks high. Alright, so 2. 1, 2. Yeah, that's 4 blocks high. I want to do, a lot of things with this house. I've been learning a lot of ways to make it pop out more. So this house is going to be an experiment with that to me. Like, we might stop halfway through because the video might get too long. But for now, it's looking nice. It's looking like a snack. All right, and we just ran out of wood, or we didn't run out of wood, but the wood's currently not existing at the moment. Ah, no! Get out of here! All right. Squidward on chair. Oh, we're halfway there. Squidward on a chair. Alright. Hello, Pablo. Let me I want cobblestone slabs. How does that look? Ugly as fuck. Probably also because I haven't made. It's probably also because I haven't made any windows yet. Yeah, I had a teacher that said windows like that, and he was the one who got me started on that whole thing. Basically, he used to say words really weird. I think it was supposed to be funny, or he just genuinely didn't know how to say it. I wasn't certain. I think he was trying to be funny, if anything. So, he used to say all sorts of words in interesting ways. So he said windows like winda. He said pilla. Like, he used to make this like little joke about coming to our house if we weren't doing our homework and just being on the window, which he couldn't do in my circumstance because I live on the 2nd story of my house. So joke's on you, Mr. K. You can't get me. Unless you took the front door like a normal person. No, he was an interesting guy. I didn't mind him. I didn't really care for him either, though. He was just kind of there for me. He was a bit mean at times because he wanted everything to be a certain way. Since he taught history class. I don't know why I stuttered so much. He taught history class. So he wanted everything to be done a certain way. And if it wasn't done that way, he'd get really angry at people. And I was one of those kids. Because I was a bit of a special... I'm a bit of a special needs kind of kid. And he used to get angry at me because I wasn't doing things the way he wanted it to be done. And I'm like, but you just wanted me to get it finished. You didn't ask for all this. But no, other than that, he wasn't a bad guy. My ex-friend used to really like them. I don't know why. I say ex-friend because they were a jerk. I'm not gonna mention them by name because if they ever find this, they'll probably, like, I don't know, dox me or some shit. I wouldn't put it past them. Anyways, how's that? Ugly as God hell. Oh God, what have I done? Alright, we're taking this down. I thought it'd look nice. I thought it would maybe go with the thing. It didn't. It looks ugly. Maybe I should use, I need to think of a better way to make it look better. Maybe I should just worry about the building blocks. Maybe. Alright, back into the woods. Anyways, now I have a lot of school stories, and since I ain't doing much right now other than just, like, building, I want to keep you guys entertained. So I'm gonna tell you some school stories of mine. Has anyone ever brought alcohol to your school? Well, they sure have to mine. There was this kid I knew. He was an interesting fella. He went to my old school, and he actually broke my old glasses. But that's a story for a different day. And basically what he did was, one day, me and my friends were sitting outside, and then we see a bunch of kids gathering to this certain area by the gate, which is sort of towards the front of the school. Since, where we sat was in the parking lot. Since they allowed us to sit there during lunch, since no one was really coming by during those hours. And so me and my friend group proceed to walk over there and ask, yo, what's this about? And one of this kid tells us, he informs us, and he says, yo, apparently some kid brought alcohol into the school. And me and my friends were absolutely shocked, because that's the first time we've ever heard of anyone taking anything like that into the school. And apparently, the teachers knew because they smelled alcohol in the cafeteria, which was where this was all taken down. We weren't in the cafeteria at the time. We only heard about it. But apparently it was good old Daniel who brought the alcohol. And they say he found the alcohol. I'm pretty sure he brought the thing. I think it was vodka. But then again, I'm not certain, because I wasn't really there. We were more just outside in shock about the whole situation. Because, yeah, I feel like it's pretty shocking to bring a vodka into a middle school, or a school in general. So, surprisingly, he didn't get suspended. I think he got like a couple weeks suspension. He didn't get expelled, which was the part that surprised me. So I'm like, bruh, he brought alcohol into the school. What do you mean you're not gonna do that? I don't know. I don't think they actually ever found the alcohol, so they couldn't really accuse him other than the smell. Solely though, knowing this guy, he probably did bring alcohol. And, you know, especially in the state where I live, I wouldn't put it past kids. Like, I don't live in a bad state, but I also don't live in a really good state. We live in a poor state. I'm out of hunger. But no, that was that. I didn't really, afterwards, we didn't really know what the hell happened. We were just sort of, like, in shock, and then it all happened because, when we were over at the fence, to go see when we were asking what happened, there was actually sirens from a police car out there. So yeah, that's lovely. But no, that was an interesting turn of events. I still don't know how to feel about that to this day, and it's been like a couple years since that happened. Alright, pardon me. Anyways, no, that was that story. Oh, actually, Mr. K, I already told you about him a little bit, but he used to tell us these stories, randomly during class, and, there was this one big story that I want to mention. It was called, like, hold on. It was called like the camping story, and he'd tell us this in 7th grade, and basically it was this story about him going camping with a couple, I think, relatives, maybe friends, and then shit happening. And let me tell you, this story was a ride because this was like one of the last weeks of school, so like everyone stopped caring at that point. But he'd tell this to every kid, to each kid or each since he, god damn it, what the fuck am I trying to say? He taught kids from 6th and 7th grade, and he always tell them this story. I got to experience it twice because we were able to see it a second time, because we went into the class with the 6th graders. It was an option. I left like halfway through because I got kind of bored. No, we got to see this story 2 times, once in 6th and once in 7th. And then occasionally sometimes the 8th graders would drop in and then just sort of listen with us, and it'd be like, oh, okay, these guys are gonna vibe with us. Lovely time. But no. So this story basically, the summary of it, since I can't seem to remember it entirely, since I have terrible ass memory, but it was basically they went up this hill to this cabin. They went into the cabin, and they were about to go to sleep, and then they started hearing noise at nighttime, a bunch of pots banging, all that good ghost shit. And then they proceeded to, I think, I can't remember this part that well, but the next day, or the same day, but later, they went to this sort of like slope type thing on the hill, and they used the vines there to like swing across. Sometimes I feel like the guy's exaggerating the story, but other than that, it's pretty entertaining to listen to him. If I could record, if I ever get a chance to, since I still go to the school where this all happened, if I ever get the chance to hear it again, I'll record it, and I might post it. I might also not, because I feel like someone would get mad at me and be like, you can't be doing that. So maybe that'll be a separate thing. Who knows? I'll have to see about it. I can't seem to work out this goddamn design. I've been rambling, but I can't seem to get this done because it just looks so ugly. Look at that shit. I'm normally able to do this too, which sucks. Oh, so, I knew this toxic person back in school who I mentioned liked, that teacher I was talking about. And, let me tell you about them a little bit. Hold on. Damn, already 33 minutes. Alright. You know what? I said I was gonna do it. We're gonna stay here until I finish at least a good looking design for this house. This is ugly. I'm gonna take it down. I think I'm gonna use the spruce instead of the cobble. I might use a cobble for like a roof. Anyways. No, this person I knew. I was friends for about 3 years, and you know, I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't think that they were anything. I didn't think they were a bad person. They also made me really clingy to people. So whenever I'm with a friend and I don't get to see him for a while, I get really upset because I get clingy. But no, this person, who I'll just label as A for now, and I was friends with them for about 3 years. So what happened was, we were good chums. We hanged out after school, during school, in lunch. We were all the bestest of friends. There was another friend who I had who was a good friend to me right now, and A had a crush on them, but at the same time was dating another person. So basically what happened was, why do I not know how to make a fence? Oh, okay, I know how to make one now. Anyways, so this one way. So basically, no. They had a crush on them, but they were still dating another person. So basically, sort of what happened was they confessed their feelings to to my friend, and my friend didn't know how to respond well. But at the same time, they weren't making the situation any better, because the only reason why my friend actually started to date them was because they threatened to kill themselves. What the fuck? Like, I'm pretty sure no one expected that at all. We thought it was all just some bullshit. No, basically, sorry, Pablo. Anyways, so basically what happened is that since they were dating one person and liked another, they tried to do the whole poly relationship. I have no problem with that. In fact, I'm questioning it myself. But on the offhand, both of them did not want any poly sort of bullshit. So basically, the only reason why they were actually with that person was because they were threatening to off themselves, and they didn't want that. So basically, they sort of turned my friend into a people pleaser, which isn't a bad thing. Also, not the bestest of things. Where the fuck is the chest? There it is. So, you know, all that good jazz. What's it called? Me and the person that they were already dating, we used to talk a lot during lunch, since we were both a bit jelly that them two were dating. Since I had a crush on I had a crush on Stitch, who was the label I'm gonna be given for the person who was being forced into dating. And they had a crush on A. So we were both actually really salty, since I wanted to get with them and they wanted to be back with A. So, you know, we both had a bit of salt back then. Since, you know, you can't have that shit. Plus, they were feeling a bit left out, since they were kind of feeling like this, like the side chick. Both of them were actually feeling like that, which was really strange, since A spent a lot of their time with Stitch, but also a lot of the time with this other person. So, you know, it was an interesting time. You know, this person wasn't the bestest of people. I'll say this much. I was a bit upset one night. This is when we started to drift apart as friends. I was upset one night, since they called my idea, and I quote, they called my idea stupid, and that made me upset. So, at the time, and to this day, I was dating a person. I was dating Jam, which was the person from my Phasmophobia and Bed Wars videos. And, at this time, they texted us saying, yo, you guys want to get on a call? And I was like, sure. So I made a Google Meets. And, basically what happened is that Jam joined, and we waited for a solid, like, hour and a half for them to join. And let me tell you, I was spamming the hell out of A. And they just weren't replying. So what we did was Jam asked for their number, because they wanted to also text them. So I'm like, sure, I don't see any harm in giving them your phone number. I mean, you already have their Google Meets and like email address. So I gave them their phone number. And the next day, they were upset at me. Like, I don't think it was really justifiable, since it wasn't really that big of a deal. At least in my opinion. Because it's literally a phone number. And plus, they knew I trust this person. But yet they still lash out on me. And so we argued for about a solid hour or two. And then it was left at that. I apologized for God knows what reason. And they left me on red. And you know, that was an interesting tale. I don't think I'd ever be friends with them again. No way in hell I'd prefer to sell my soul than to be friends with that narcissistic asshole. Because let me tell you, they were very, and I mean very, hypocritical about things. I mean about anything they can get the chance to be about. Which isn't really a good thing to be. I'm just saying. And so, you know, I'm glad I cut ties with them. I'm pretty sure if I was still friends with them, I'd be a lot worse. And I'd probably be, like, 10 times worse than I already am. They made me sort of, not really a good person either, though, since I was, like, really good friends with them at the time. That's not a bueno thing. But no, I need to seriously, hold on. I'm gonna just look up house patterns. Real fast, give me a sec. I'm having trouble with this stupid little area. Do do do. Do 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 do. So a question for you guys. You can answer this in the comments, but what's your guys' favorite wood type? And I won't judge you. I won't judge you at all. Alright, you know what? I'd love to go with that. Technically, my house does not have that kind of design, so E. Young man, there's no need to fall down. I say, young man, pick that frown off the ground. I say, young man. I'm having trouble here, mates. No, I could go with that. Alright. I have somewhat of an idea now. I looked at some Google images. Who doesn't love Google, eh? I know I do. I'm gonna use the stair design for that. Hopefully that won't look bad. I don't think it'll look bad. No, let me tell you, I did not like this this individual and what they did at all. They were just kind of mean. There's this one friend I know who was the person who was dating them already. And they're still friends with them, and I don't know why. I don't know why. I can't really judge them though, since, well, that'd just be a bit mean of me. I'm not a mean person. Not often, at least. So no, they're still friends with them, and honestly, I, again, don't know why. They're not really a good individual. Plus, they've said, like, multiple times that they put on an act. They don't really feel, which is emo as hell, but, you know, they say they put on like, sort of like personalities. So, let me do an example for you. So, let's say, this is me. You guys are meeting me right now. You're talking to me, you're listening to me, you're watching me play Minecraft. Let's say I do, let's say I just change up my personality for no reason at all, but I just, out of the blue, this is fucking me now, alright? I'm not a nice person, I'm not a good guy. They used to do that a lot. And they also used to get really moody over the randomest of things. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, we were teenagers when this happened, so I'm not saying anything. I'm not, you know, they basically just acted the same way. I really fix, like, I feel like I should fix these windows. These are really bugging me. I have an idea. Do this style instead. But no, it sucks too though, because I had such a good time with them when we were friends that I still think about it to this day, and it makes me really upset when they left. I mean, but then again, they were also kind of an asshole, so can't really judge them. Oh god, we're doing this bullshit again. It's not even. What do I do? And I have an idea. Maybe. Hold on. Do I gotta go back to Google? I think I gotta go back to Google. You know, I said I was getting better at making houses. I think I'm getting worse. Since I have this other house on a different server. And it looks really nice. Let me tell you, it looks really good. But then you look at this house and it's like, what happened, man? What happened? I'm sorry if I'm annoying you, Pablo. It's not my fault. I'm just trying to build here. Ah. I think I'm gonna make it like one out. Since I think that'll make it hopefully look a lot better. I'm really hoping that I don't fuck this up. Slight chance I might. Slight chance I might. That'd look a lot better if it was like a spruce or oak. I really wish I was near other trees. That's probably why. I need more building blocks, different building blocks, you know? I like this house design that I see on that I think would look nice. I just need to get better. That's what I need to do. Alright, it's daytime. Let's just go back to building. Technically, break it here. Have you ever just wished that life didn't suck? I have. It's looking a lot better. It's not looking anywhere close to better, but I'm gonna act like it is. It's gonna be a solid hour video, isn't it? Hold on. What time are we at? Yeah, it's probably gonna be an hour video. I'm gonna premiere this one instead. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna. God damn it! Stop pulling that up. I think I'm gonna premiere this one so you guys can watch it like live or some shit. Well, now it doesn't line up. Jesus, what the funk was that? Is that a tweet or is that a fucking telling me who they follow? Wait, what? Watch your local news tonight, channel 4, 6 p.m. What Eastern time? Eastern time? Sorry, I'm currently, there's this online series I watch. Why? And they posted something on their Twitter since, you know, like, Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, and, like, all those sort of things. This series is like that, except it's like its own thing. Something about that just doesn't look good. I need to move back one. I'm sorry, man. There we go. Anyways, no. So they basically they're a series about this guy who's named Anthony, and he basically fucking promise, what am I trying to say? He basically talks about sort of having these sort of demons and shit following him around. All that good jazz. And it turned, you know, I'm not even gonna spoil it for you guys. Go watch it. The series is called Hiding in My Home. I actually really like it. It's actually a great series. If you like stuff like Local 58, Pizza Time Pizza, which is another series I like, promos, anything like that, I would go suggest watching it. It's actually it's a good series. Let's see, what's next? Probably should make that cobble the top there. I mean, the house is definitely starting to look a lot better than when I started. Since it looked kind of ugly before. Ow. Next time, I think I'm gonna make a farm and get animals next time. Or maybe finish up the house, since I might not finish it all today. Since, my, my voice is starting to get sore. Hold on, real fast. Alright. Casually dies. I need to go get more wood. Oh no! Don't be placed like that. There we go. Anyways, no. So they basically, no, I like talking about things that I enjoy. So, I like a lot of sort of, I think what people would call, I guess, disturbing content. I'm not sure what the name would be, specifically. Like, psychological horror. I think that's the closest I'm gonna get to it. And, this series I'm watching. Aww, my axe broke. It sort of toys around with a lot of that. Because basically, it's basically like also a back and forth between these two guys, Anthony and Hollis. And, it's like a big old mystery type thing. It's a good series, though. I would recommend it if you do like series like Pizza Time Pizza or anything like that. Or if you're just trying to find something new to watch. Like, Homies do some really good job with their content, with their filming, with the production in general. So yeah. Plug in for a series that I don't even own. Ha! Alright. Progress on the house. Looking nice. Looking a lot better than when I started. I need to repeat this on the other side, though, so we're gonna do that real fast. Probably gonna finish that up for now, and then I might head out. Who knows, I might record another one later. Since I enjoy making... Oh, dumbass, you made the wrong fucking thing. Ah. I enjoy doing this series. It's fun. Alright, no, but, let's see. What else can I talk about? Oh, I'm one short. There's actually surprisingly a lot of things I could talk about. Maybe next episode I should go... God damn it. Maybe next episode I should go live instead on YouTube, so you guys can ask me questions and shit. I don't know, tell me what you think about that. I'd be fine with it. I'd just have to try and set everything up and hopefully not fail like normal. Alright. Go get a bit more wood. You wanna know something? It's a good day to be not dead. Alright. Picking up all the saplings because I'm gonna replace those later. You know, you gotta keep the forest going, since I don't want to take down all these trees and then not be able to get any more wood. Oh no, yeah, I got the coolest thing happened. So, that friend Stitch I remember talking about, and I got them into Pizza Time Pizza, which again, yeah, you should go check it out. It's a great series. And they loved it. I've been getting into a lot of different kinds of series. Most of them are sort of like, I guess, somewhat horror, more gory. I can't really tell the genre. I guess psychological horror literally fits it the best. But I've been getting into a lot of those series, and I'm really happy because now I've gotten someone to talk to about all this. Oh, I have a series I could talk about. Let's talk about the Walton Files. Now, I actually genuinely like this series, as well as the creator. I follow him on Twitter, and it's a great series. Let me tell you. Now, the last episode we got, episode 3. I don't want to spoil anything, but at the same time, I'm not going to spoil anything. But it is a great series. It is actually pretty scary though. Like you know those Freddy Fazbear tapes that people would make. It's basically like one of those, but it has its own story, and it's a lot more horror. Like, if FNAF could do something like that, not only would I be a lot more intrigued, but I'd also be a lot more terrified. But no, this series has gotten really good so far. Apparently there's supposed to be 4 seasons. Technically 3 and the finale. Each season is supposed to have 3 episodes. So technically we finished season 1, and now we're on to season 2. And that should be really interesting. Alright, let's do. Alright. This is looking a lot better. Not exactly how I wanted it to look, but definitely a lot better than what it was starting to look like. I like a lot of YouTube series, and I've actually thought of some of my own. So while we're still here, I might as well talk about them. Maybe. I mean, this video's already long enough, so I think I'm actually gonna call it. I need to get rid of this real fast. Hold on. I think I'm gonna call it for now. I mean, we did some good progress. We got a layout. Look at that. You proud of me, Stitch? My house isn't looking so shitty. If you have any suggestions for any sort of things I should do in this series, do let me know. It's always a pleasure having you here. As the sun sets on this day, that's another video of something. I hope you guys enjoyed. Recap, we made a house. I talked about drama at my school, and we made a house. But I'll talk to you guys later. I'll see y'all in the next episode. Bye-bye.